Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I'm bringing out this video of me unboxing a board game, and today I'm going to be unboxing Skytear Horde campaigns. This is going to be the third Skytear Horde game, the third game in the Skytear Horde line. Let me start our background music before I forget. Okay, there we go. And I have done an unboxing of the Skytear Horde monoliths and Skytear Horde itself. So I have done those unboxings, and I'll do a video showing storage for all these ones. But for this one, we're going to just focus on Skytear Horde campaigns and do an unboxing of this one. So let us open up the box. What's in the box? Well, actually, first, let's read the back of the box. So for this one, we're going to zoom in. Oh, that's too close. Yeah, it's too close. I thought I had my zoom in set already, but clearly I didn't. So I got to do it manually. I got to do it manually here. All right, so we got our zoom in here, and this one's going to be for Skytear Horde's campaign, the solo and co-op card battler. Hordes of monsters are attacking the world of Skytear, and the legendary heroes from all realms have forged an alliance to repel the common threats. Skytear Horde gives you the feeling of the classic trading card games with its convenient and ready-made decks. It can be played on its own or combined with any other product from the Skytear Horde line, which I'm excited about that part. Play standalone games or try a campaign. The new way to play, introduced in this third set of the series. So you can do one-offs, the main game mode, where one of two players fight against the horde controlled by the game, or campaign, which is the secondary game mode. Introduced in this set, you can play 4 connected games in just about 2 hours. So pretty cool stuff. And deploy the alliance, fight the horde, claim the victory. That's kind of the MO for the game. So let's go ahead and do the opening up of things. So where are my tiny scissors? Because I needed them last time, and I'll need them this time. Well, probably not for this part, but yeah, we'll still use them since I got them out. Now, another game in the Skytear Saga lineup, or by Skytear Games, which is the name of the company here, is they apparently have a game called Onward that people are saying is really good. I'm interested in trying that one out too. Maybe getting that sometime in the future. But for right now, I want to focus on playing Skytear Horde, getting some nice value out of it, have a little bit of fun with that with my friends, and then see if I want to continue down the Skytear line. And if I'm not mistaken, the Skytear games are following in the same as the Arena games. What was the name of those games? Let me look it up. BGG Arena game. Geez, I can see it. It was a MOBA game. So Skytear Hordes, Skytear was the original series, but the original series for this one, clearly Hordes is the next one, but something Arena. Onward is the next one that they have in the line. Yep. Oh, Rum and Bones was a MOBA style. Nice. I didn't know that. Oh man, I'm so sad I can't find this one because there were a bunch of minis for it. I remember the minis. That's really about it. Yeah, I don't know. Man, wow. That's disappointing. Was it Core Masters Arena? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was it. Crossmaster Arena. That was the one I was thinking of. And then it was re-implemented by Crossmaster Blast, and then that was re-implemented in another game. Yeah, so okay, cool. I just want to talk about that because the history of the MOBA style games has been pretty cool, and I really want to get Cloudspire, but I can't justify paying the cost from a chip theory game. Yeah, the only chip theory games that I'm really into are the 20 strong, because they're pretty cheap anyway, but relative to the other stuff, because I almost got Elder Scrolls Second Son, but I was like, oh, that's too much, and I don't think I'm going to play it. All right, so here's the rule book, and oh, look, here's the punch board. Let's go ahead and do our punch board thing. Oh man, that was just falling off the bone right there. Yeah, so we do our normal drop. And as of last time, these longer ones, these were kind of popping out when I was doing the drop test there for the cardboard drop test. But it looks like the other bits, they're just gonna stay in there like normal. You got a few more bits and some bigger coin bits by the looks of it, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just gonna pop all these out, get these all kind of situated. And then we'll do our pseudo storage solution. Like I said before, I'm gonna do a fourth video. This will be the third one, but I'm gonna do a fourth video where I'm gonna just store all of the Skytear stuff in a storage solution box that I have an idea of, because I had no other use for it. But since this game is just a bunch of cards, kind of like a Magic the Gathering or like a Pokemon or a Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever card game people are playing these days, the Final Fantasy 1, I can use the storage solution that I have in mind because it's literally just made for storing cards. And this is just a handful of cards, well, a bunch of cards. And I'll also do some sleeving offline, but for the most part, here we are. All right, or actually I might do that in the video too. I don't know. I don't know if anybody wants to watch me sleeve 750 cards. But I'll do it. If you guys will watch it, I'll do it. All right. So here we got all of the bits and bobs. I did not separate these, and I'm probably going to kick myself later for that. But let me go ahead and just get these in a storage solution because I know I'll need it. Oh, geez. There we go. So we're going to put these into a similar thing that we used for the last one. And I think we might use this for Skytear Original too. I think in Skytear Original, I checked to see if deck boxes will work with this game, and they do work with this game. I think the Ultra Pro deck boxes that I had, that can do 80 cards, those fit perfectly in the box. So that was pretty nice. So that means I can sleeve the cards and then fit all the cards in there, fit all the decks in there. So yeah. All right, there we go. Storage solution, temporary, but one for now. All right, moving over to the cards. We have a bunch of cards. Look at all the cards, just some packs of cards here. And it looks like the box tore again in a different way. All the boxes have torn in a different way. This one tore across here. The first one tore all the way down here. And then the last one, the one right before this, tore just kind of this little bit, tore up, or like kind of tore up this way. I don't know how it did it, but that's what you get with cardboard. Things tear sometimes. Sometimes you're on a tear. Ha, ha, ha. Get it? Get it? All right, so we're gonna zoom in pretty close here so we can look at the cards here. And this is the Skytear Hordes. And it says here, this deck and two more boxes, or sorry, this deck and two more have the 256 cards from the base box. So 01 to 184. So again, I'm assuming what this text means is that it's duplicating some cards from the base box. I think I've landed on the interpretation, secondary interpretation, that this actually meant that your card numbers will not go from 0 to 1. They'll go for like another one. Again, I don't know which interpretation is correct yet because I haven't looked at all the games at the same time. I also don't know how to play this game yet, but that's where I'm at right now with my understanding. And oh, they have a little tear thing. Let me do that. Let me try to do that. There we go. Great. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, just like me in high school, a failure. I'm joking. I wasn't a failure in high school. Although I tried. I did try. There we go. Oh, nope, it didn't tear. Oh my gosh. This is the struggle I go through, and I had to do this 3 times. Oh my gosh. All right. Could they give me like an edge or something? It's more on me. I didn't use the edge that was there. So it's kind of my fault. Oof, boy, is this a struggle, especially since it's so zoomed in. I feel like you guys are getting all the action here. See me struggle so hardcore to open up a thing of cards. Wow. This is going to be like 80% of the video is just me struggling to open up plastic. Aren't we trying to get rid of plastics anyway? Okay. All right. There we go. Oof, finally. Whew. Jeez, that was a struggle. Okay. Now we can start looking at the cards. So we have this top card here. That's a little campaign box thing. Looking at some more cards, we have Pulls of Flema? It's not Phlegm. I was gonna say Phlegm originally. The Black Fin, Tree of the Dead, Ancestors Hall, and the artwork is pretty cool. I like the artwork, and I like it's kind of consistent. It really does give the Hearthstone vibes with like kind of how the shapes and everything goes. But I guess Hearthstone honestly is just kind of copying every other game that was out there before. But I mean, it's a Blizzard game, so Blizzard has a huge pool of IP stuff that you can use. Different cards, Devotee, Raptured. Again, I have no context for how this game even works, or I'm not going to begin to guess on how it works. So I have no clue what type of cards there exist in the game. Well, I guess this is an attachment weapon. This is an ally dryad. So I guess I can figure out that way. But I have no other context for the game outside of just kind of opening boxes so far. But I will hopefully change that here soon. So I can actually sit down and play the game and have fun. Web door. Okay, I thought this is something else. Trapdoor team. And some more stuff going on. So, okay, cool. All right, so let's go and put these cards back into a stack here. And we will open up the other two as well, hopefully with less struggle. Hopefully with less struggle than the first. So this one is the cards with this back here. And let's see if I got the technique down. Yeah, that's right. Don't sweat the technique. Yep, there we go. Boom, bam. All right, and we're opened. And we can look through some more cards. So, oh, cool art. I like that little like witch doctor looking thing. This one's a giant dragon thing. And snake monk, horse monk. I guess these are different stances that he has. Falcon monk. Enter the dojo. So I'm assuming this is like another character here. It'll be interesting to see how the cards actually pan out for like which decks, because it said that there are pre-made decks inside of here, and me doing what I'm doing right now is probably just shuffling them all together and making it all kinds of frustrating. Like there's probably somebody who knows how this game is played watching me just do what I'm doing right now and saying, oh my gosh, you're not supposed to shuffle those. Oh my gosh, you're mixing the cards up. Ah, stop. But it's a living. It's a living. And these look like enemy cards, I'm assuming. It's a monster. It's a sky booster, sky booter, which interesting way to word that. A Cove Dame, Scrappy Swarm, so on and so forth. So more cards there. Okay. And then our last set of cards here to look at will be this one. And let's see if I can find my edge here. There we are, right there. Oh, it's a good cut. Look at that. Bam. Opening those packs. All right, so these ones are, they have like a little gear thing. I don't know what that means. Do all of them have the little gear thing? No, this one has a different symbol. Okay, cool. Just trying to notice some patterns here. I have no concept for how this game works, so. Oh, that one has like a lightning, so I'm assuming as soon as you play it, the thing happens. Here's an attack. There's an attack over there. I have no clue what all these things mean. Oh, double attack. Oh, that one's probably a monster to deal with. Oh, it is. It's literally a monster that you have to deal with. All right, some more arts. Root hatchling, cloud hatchling, assassin cultist, and a rebirth guardian. So it looks like different copies of cards. Cultist coven, insider cultist. So yeah, so lots of different art. Like I love the different style of cards. I'm assuming this card's like a big bad card you got to deal with, because if you look at like these ones have like the little border around them. This one is just like, look at the art. Look at me. I'm big. I'm bad. I'm a dragon. And it's a big bad dragon. So here's the rampaging dragon, the Derillium dragon, hunger dragon, madness dragon. So that's fun. Different types of dragons here. That's nice and fun. Solo stage. Okay, so these are different challenge or different levels of play cards, I'm assuming. Epic monster or epic monster minion. All right, so some more cards, and oh, here's some turn phases. Treachery phase, fight phase, pillage phase, end phase. And then turn phases is a horde phase, alliance phase, universal exhaust abilities, trade or blade. Oh, that's scary. Look back and oh, I'm assuming these are campaign things that maybe I shouldn't know about yet. Cool. All right. Well, that is it. There's nothing else to really look at outside of me putting it back in the box. So let's go and look at me putting it back in the box. Here's the box, and there we go. I put it back in the box. Very riveting stuff. I know. But trust me, the video where I do the organization is probably going to be a little bit more exciting. Maybe not as much, because it's literally just me putting cards inside of a box that is designed to hold cards. That's probably the least exciting way to explain that. I noticed that there was no advertising documentation for the next expansion, so I guess they're done with the series, which I'm a fan of if they are. If they're done making the Skytear Horde stuff, and I guess they're moving on to Onward. They're moving onward, if you will. All right, is this upside down? No, it's right side up. Okay. All right, there we go. Skytear Horde. Deploy the Alliance, fight the Horde, claim victory. And that is, Skytear Horde campaigns. So that is going to be the last one here in the family of the Skytear games, at least the ones that I have. They had a big box that had everything in it, and I didn't go for that one because I already have my own big box to use. But, I was going to see if they did the art thing, to where they have like the art, the mirror, the mural going across. But now it's just characters looking menacing, fighting each other. Probably like good and bad and whatever. Yeah, so Skytear Horde campaigns is the one that we just unboxed here. So we're gonna go ahead and close out this video there and move on to our next one. If you all do like watching live videos or Twitch, feel free to check me out on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/CulBlu. That's CulBlu. I do live stream whenever I get some free time to do so. So I don't have like a specific schedule, at least not at this time. That could change in the future. But for right now, that's going to be it. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you all whenever.